Do I think I really conquered, my fear of traveling to Japan by myself? I'd say now that I've had a few months to reflect, obviously it was a great trip, and I really feel very comfortable doing it again or something like that. So 100%, I'm pretty confident and feel like I conquered that fear. I was very concerned about the language barrier, and it was definitely a challenge, but between Google Translate and an easy access to English at the major transportation centers, it was something I managed to do without much of a problem.
Japan is often perceived as a challenging place when it comes to language for international visitors, and the barrier at times is real. Major cities like Tokyo have more English signage, while many smaller towns and rural areas may not. I learned a few basic Japanese phrases, but mainly used translation apps like Google Translate and Papago. Most of the time I used pointing, gesturing, and using pictures when I was trying to communicate while ordering food. When in doubt, don't hesitate to ask for help. Japanese people are friendly and willing to assist visitors. If you encounter any challenges, seek guidance from locals or other travelers.
Being on your own for 17 days is not something I was excited about necessarily. So booking food tours and things every 3 to 4 days to allow me to get into a group was kind of nice.
Group tours can significantly enhance the solo travel experience. For me, food tours specifically provide a range of benefits that go well beyond just enjoying a delicious meal. You get instant social interaction. These food tours often bring together a group of people with shared interests in exploring local cuisine. This instant camaraderie creates opportunities for the solo traveler to socialize, share experiences, and make new friends. It really helped me combat the potential loneliness associated with solo travel. And since food is an integral part of the Japanese culture, participating in a food tour allowed me to immerse myself in the local culinary traditions. Sharing a meal is a universal way of connecting with others, and participating in several of these food tours created memorable experiences for me and served as a source of connection while traveling alone. And as a bonus, at the end of most evening food tours, participants usually head out on their own and spend several more hours exploring the city.
The really nice transportation system in Japan, between the Shinkansen and the metros, definitely allowed easy access to places I wanted to go without too much hassle.
Efficient and punctual public transportation is a staple in Japan. They boast an extensive and highly efficient public transportation network, including trains, buses, and subways. Trains in particular are known for their punctuality, frequency, and speed, making it easy for tourists to explore different regions with reliability. The bullet train, or Shinkansen, connects major cities across the country at high speeds. This allows tourists to travel between the cities quickly and comfortably, reducing travel time and making it feasible to explore multiple destinations within a short period. The Japan Rail Pass allowed me to have an unlimited travel on JR trains for 14 days. These passes were cost-effective and convenient for tourists, especially those planning to visit multiple cities. Since October of this past year, the Rail Pass has gone up in price, so you may want to check that out. Cities like Tokyo and Osaka have comprehensive metro systems as well that make it easy to navigate urban areas. I was able to efficiently travel between attractions using subways, reducing the reliance on taxis or private vehicles. Most transportation hubs, including train stations and airports, provide signage and information in multiple languages. This helped me navigate through the transportation system more easily, reducing any language-related challenges. Finally, smart cards like the Suica card offer a convenient way to pay for transportation across different modes. These cards can be used on trains, buses, and even for small purchases at convenience stores. The overall efficiency, reliability, and accessibility of Japan's transportation system contributed significantly to my confidence and positive experience moving around Japan.
Basing myself in Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, kind of 6 days, 5 days, 3 days. Definitely the right move for a first-time solo trip there. Not real adventurous, but allowed me to do day trips and allowed me to kind of have a base camp and someplace I could get comfortable
Using base cities as a strategic approach to travel is an excellent way to explore a country efficiently, minimizing unnecessary travel time and maximizing your experiences. I chose 3 major cities: Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. Each has good transportation links, such as a central train station, making it easy to explore surrounding regions. These 3 cities, known as the Golden Triangle, are strategically located, which allowed me to easily reach various attractions and regions. I was able to plan day trips from each place. In the end, I went to Nagano, Kamakura, Nara, Hiroshima, Himeji, and Kurashiki. I was able to do all of this using my Japan Rail Pass. Using these base cities allowed me to put my luggage away, explore the area in more detail, and not lose time in packing up and heading to a new hotel.
Having easy access in kind of a modern world with internet, Google Maps, your phone, it really takes away a lot of the anxiety. So anybody who's kind of hesitating on doing something on their own, whether it be in a foreign country or not, it's just so much easier to plan things now. And so I feel like that was step 1 for me in just understanding I could do just about anything I needed to do because I had access to a phone.
Modern technology has revolutionized the way people plan, experience, and navigate foreign travel. First of all, online booking platforms make life a lot easier nowadays. I was able to easily plan and book flights, accommodations, and activities through these platforms. To plan the trip, I use social media like Instagram and TikTok, travel blogs, and of course YouTube channels. This allowed me to gather insights, tips, and recommendations from other people's experiences. Apps on my phone were also quite useful. Navigation apps like Google Maps were a lifesaver, and I use it every day to get around. Translation apps allow me to communicate more effectively with locals, read signs, and understand menus. And there were also other apps designed specifically for travelers that I used, such as TripIt to keep my itinerary, and XE Currency to check out the yen conversion rate. Travelers can stay connected by using SIM cards or activating international roaming services. I specifically used my AT&T plan and paid with $10 every day. This allowed me to have internet and global connectivity so that I could stay in touch with family and friends. In summary, modern technology has transformed foreign travel by making it more accessible, efficient, and enjoyable. I was able to leverage a variety of tools and platforms to plan my trip, navigate unfamiliar places, communicate effectively, and document my experience with ease.
Would I do it again? 100%. I'm already starting to think about my next solo trips. I got a few things planned in 2024 that really might not be on my own, but with other people. But I would definitely go back to Japan again on my own. And I'm kind of starting to look over the next few years, some other locations I'd like to go for a couple of weeks by myself.